Hello everyone and welcome back to Nebraska. This is episode 6 of the Let's Play, and straight off the bat we are we are leasing a new combine. This is a Case IH 250 series and it is by Custom Modding. So we're demoing this model, see how it is, see how it does with the soybeans as we get ready for this harvest. And yeah, thanks for tuning in again, guys. I hope you've been having an amazing day and an amazing week. And yeah, welcome back. I think for the soybeans, we've kind of we're very streamlined now with the operation, and we've basically got it nailed down to a T. So it's good money, and it's still a lot of work, but compared to some of the other things, it's not that bad. So what I'm doing here is I've tried to record a path with Courseplay to maybe try and use that to set up a tractor with one combine on this field 23, so that I can kind of almost fully automate it. And it doesn't work that great, to be honest with you. But yeah, this took a long time to record this, so I'm not gonna show you the whole field, so we'll skip ahead to the end here. But yeah, I thought this would work, but it's still not great. Though saying that, I found out that AutoDrive has been updated recently, and the feature of automatic combine unloads have been improved, I think. So we might give that a go, but that's the only fairly tedious part of the harvests, is just having the one grain cart at the moment and just driving between 3 combines. And I thought doing this would streamline the process even more, but it doesn't work too well. So I don't really end up using it. Spoiler alert. But you can see the path that I've made there. So it basically just follows the combine all the way around. And yeah. But I know I've been saying that I want to get into some other crops, and we're already on episode 6 and we've only done soybeans the whole time, except for the very first harvest, which was the existing crop on the field, which was wheat. But here you can see the beast in action. The Case IH is... I like it. So it's not that I'm biased towards the John Deere equipment. The only little thing that's been bothering me, and it's very minor with the Case combine, is its brakes. It's really, the brakes aren't very good. Whereas the brakes on these John Deere combines work just fine. Talking about these John Deere combines, we are upgrading. Yes, that is right. We've sold both our JD combines, but we're getting the same models, just with a larger capacity. That's the only difference here. So the capacity now, I believe, because we're still working in liters, is I think it's about 24,000, which will help a lot because we do have 2 fairly big fields, so it minimizes the kind of minimizes the amount of unloading per field. So also I'll just say the auger for the case combine is really long, so I don't really know why. I guess if you're running, I don't know, I was going to say if you're running maybe a very tall cart or something, or really what? Actually, I know. I don't know why I was thinking of the carts. There must be a bigger header for it, because I don't really see why any trailers would cause issues for it. But yeah, no, it's good machine, really good. It's I like I think it's Goodyear tires on there. Really big front wheels that we've got on there. It looks sweet. But yeah, it's I don't think we won't keep it too long unless I change my mind and decide to get one. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. You can see that I'm multitasking again. Already sent a tractor to do some tillage on field 23. And we're close to finishing this harvest here. Actually, I think we just finished. Except, yeah, just about finished. So the only issue with the increased capacity, I mean, I say issue, it's not really an issue, but you can't. Oh, there's a fly in here. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. You can't close the top bin section of the combine. I don't really know what that's called, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments if any of you know. Looks like we're straight on to selling our harvest and just prepping for the next run. We're actually leasing another piece of equipment here to speed up the process, the hauling process. So this is, I think it's a warrior, a lizard warrior. I think that's what it's called. Which is like the cheapest truck you can buy in the game. But I thought, you know, well, let's give it a go. We'll speed up the selling a bit. And yeah, good truck, does the job. More than enough horsepower for what we need it for. But man, I tell you what, I've probably said it before, but the thing that's helping out the most on this map is with auto drive is the routes to sell the soybeans, because if I had to do that manually, I would have to invest a lot of time in doing that manually. But I do just, you know, what I like about Farming Simulator a lot of the time is it's a game that takes a lot of time if you want to make decent progress on a map, on a 4x map. But it's kind of relaxing at the same time. So if you set up like an auto drive course, and you know that you're going to be, just if you're able to just let the machines do the work, you hire some workers to work in the field and let the trucks run on the auto drive course and deliver your crop, then you've got a bit of free time. That's what I like. So what I'll do oftentimes is I'll just let that run in the background whilst I do something else. Just every now and then keeping an eye on it, and yeah, it's great. Really relaxing, really chilled. And I think we actually bought the John Deere sprayers now as well, because we were leasing them. I think we already bought the tanks for them. So yeah, that's a thing now as well. Now we own our own. I think are they the 4940 models? I lose track of all the model numbers here. So I do apologize. I tried using them with a Courseplay track before we saw any weeds or any crops come up, to see how it works, because normally I do this manually, this bit, because you can't hire a worker before there's any crop or weeds. But for some reason I don't know, when it comes to turning around at the end of the row, it goes a bit weird and wonky. So it like misses a slight corner of the row that it's starting in, which is a bit weird. But man, I tell you, this planter it covers a field within no time, and I absolutely love it. It looks like it folds up really quickly, like you saw there, but that's just because the video is sped up a lot. That's the only thing that I don't like as much. And I know it's probably more realistic, but it takes a while to unfold and fold that planter. But it's fine. It's cool to see the animation, and it's just the fact that the model went through the effort of making that planter look so realistic, and it just kind of adds to the value of the mod, I guess. But yeah, I've run out of things to say. Something that I'm trying to do with these time lapses is I'm trying to minimize the amount of like noise during the time lapse, if that makes sense. How else can I describe it? I try to not move the camera around too much when I do things like this, because otherwise it looks very janky and jolty, and it can be a bit annoying to watch. But it's something that I think I'll get better with over time. But to go back to different crop, So we've just been doing soybeans, and like I said, I don't want to just bore you with the same thing over and over and over again, which is what I've been doing. But I'll stop recording, the same thing for a while. Just go through a few harvests offline and rake up some money, and then I'll come back at a later stage with some more progress that will be of value, hopefully, for you guys watching. But to come back to different crops, I've been thinking about cotton. I kind of want to try cotton, but I know that's an expensive investment to start off with, because a harvester will be... I know we can lease them, but if that's something I want to get into like full time, then that'll be an expensive investment. But yeah, it looks fun and looks like, I mean, it's something new. So I don't know, it's just an idea. We'll see what happens. But we're about to get to the end of the video here. We've again, basically, we've gone through a harvest, and the prep for the next harvest is done. So now we just wait for for the crop to grow, and we'll do the whole thing over again. But yeah, at the end of the video here, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. We're finishing with buying another cultivator, it seems like. Well, maybe we can get into that in the next video, but yeah, take care everyone. Much love. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.